Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. That's Nettie Liddell. I'm Brett Chapin. We're here on La La Land on an open show. Give us a call, guys, at 1-800-336-2225. That's 1-800-336-2225. Talk about anything you'd like.
Yep, just talking to one of our favorite people, Jim from Glendale, and thank you so much for calling in.
Yes, Jim was our winner of the tickets to Rabbit Hole at Theater Palisades.
That's right. And Brett, what's going on with you? What got you here?
Me?
We've never even talked about you at all.
I thought we were playing your music.
Well, we will.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know, it's funny on the show. We've always said from the beginning between each other about the show that it's not about us.
Yeah.
And we've never really made the show about us or talked about ourselves very much at all. So kind of taking today to do that is pretty interesting. It's interesting to me. I don't know. Is it interesting to an audience? We'll find out. But what's going on with me? Yes, to answer your question, can you tell I'm dancing all around your question?
Yeah, I know. You love talking about yourself, huh?
I do? Oh, okay.
No.
Actually, kind of an interesting story that's going on with me and my life, and it relates to the show, is for the last 8 years, I've been an employee of the state of California, working for state government. Mm-hmm. And myself and actually Paul Madrid, our engineer from last week, both worked at the same company for 8 years, and were recently given the choice of moving to Redding, moving to Fresno, or being laid off. There's been some major problems with the California state budget, and there's been a lot of layoffs going on. So I took that opportunity, since I didn't want to move to Redding or Fresno, to be laid off and make this show my income, and make a living doing this. This is, my dream. This is what I've wanted to do since I was a little kid. And together with you, I really want to take this show and make it a great success.
Yeah. Yeah. You spent a lot of time. I mean, you were an actor as a kid, right? You did a lot of theater and a lot of acting. Mm-hmm. But I started to notice a couple years ago that you would hurry home from work just to watch like talk radio, like on the internet. You were fascinated by it, and I think you have been for a while. Yeah, you have some favorites out there, and then I kind of got into it because of that. Mm-hmm. I thought it was kind of interesting.
Yeah, as a little kid, I remember listening to a lot of talk radio on my Walkman, and listening to some of the guys at KFI, but I never really saw it. I always saw myself as an actor. I never really saw myself as a talk show host. But when this opportunity came up, I thought, why not? I called you on 12 hours notice, because there were a couple people involved before you, and within 12 hours notice, you were on the air with me here at 7 a.m. Announcing our show. Mm-hmm. And It was great. I'm very, very lucky to have a fantastic co-host who puts up with my insanity from time to time. And I think we're a good team here, Nettie. Mm-hmm. Hopefully our audience thinks so too.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so too. It's never, we've, work hard at it. So.
Absolutely.
It's good.
So, like I said, guys, if you have any questions, give us a call at 1-800-336-2225. That counts for comments, too. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/lalalandtalk or twitter.com/lalalandtalk, or send us an email to lalalandtalk@gmail.com. I just said lalalandtalk a whole lot of times, Nettie.
I know.
And
You know what else I want to know about you, Brett?
Uh-oh. Yes. What?
What do you want to accomplish as an artist?
That's an interesting question. That's a very good question.
What do you want to leave behind?
I think if I wanted somebody to say something about me when I'm not around, I'd like people to be able to say that I make people laugh. I think if you make people laugh in life from time to time, your life's kind of a success.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the draw of acting too for me, is just that ability to make people feel emotion, make people laugh, make people cry, make people hate you if you're the villain, love you if you're the hero. That's it's a huge thing, and it's something that I think that people that aren't involved in the entertainment industry can understand quite as well. You know, it's something us artists know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I want to make a couple people laugh.
Wow.
Is that a good legacy?
I think that's great. I mean, to leave your job and do everything, you know, to be able to feel and express is quite a leap. And I know that you're doing great. So.
Well, we are doing great, and we're going to take this show and make it a huge success.
Yeah.
And give out, you know, we're talking a little bit about your singing. Give out your website again so people, if they have information, or if they want
my
information.
website is my name, www.nettahlyleddel at .com. That's it. I can't even remember. Yeah, that's it. So nettahlyleddel.com. You can find my music there. We're going to be playing some more of my music coming up here called All Around the World.
Looking forward to it.
Probably my favorite song that I've ever done.
Nice. Well, we'll be back to hear that on La La Land with Brett and Nett on CRN Digital Talk.
Looking at them just gives me the blues.
Come to